You're not superficial.
No, I'm not. Not at all. Not at all. I would go to Rainbows and make an outfit look good. Stop playing with me.
Welcome to STC Podcast Episode 1, when I'm your host, Nikki, where we talk about everything real, everything fake, and everything in between. But before we get into the episode, and before we get into some questions, let me introduce y'all to my guest, Anaya. You want to say hi to the...
Hey.
And before I get to asking her questions and everything, I want to get into the cocktail of the day. What you want to let them know what we can have today as far as a cocktail?
So what I know this to be, this is like Taylor Port with, is it ginger ale?
Yes.
With ginger ale. I like Taylor Port. It's a wine. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know what Taylor Port is, but I cannot drink it straight. So I have to add ginger ale with mine. So that's what is here. A ginger ale with Taylor Port.
I'll put the description down below, but it's very simple. Just some ice. Taylor pour as much as you want, and then just top it off with some ginger ale, but I'll make sure I put the description in the bottom. And then also, if I don't cover any type of episodes or anything y'all want me to talk about, just comment down below and just let me know what topic y'all want me to cover and talk about, because I'm here to talk about everything that a lot of people don't want to talk about, that feels like people don't want to touch on. It's too much for them to touch on or whatever. So just let me know what it is and we can get into that. But let's get into this episode of Anaya. You want to tell the people what it is that you do?
I read tarot on YouTube, y'all.
And I'll make sure I drop her page in the description as well, so y'all can go ahead and subscribe to that channel so y'all can listen to her read. She does a good job. I know, for sure. She really does.
Thank you.
Yes. So, should we get into the questions?
Let's go.
All right. So the first question I got is, of course, how did you learn to read tarot?
I taught myself, honestly. I taught myself. I wanted to learn how to read tarot. I watched it a lot, and I was just like, what, how, where, and why? Like... But I learned how to do it on my own. Like, I literally bought a deck of cards. I did a lot of research. I learned on my own, basically.
Would you say reading tarot is something easy? I'm just going off the top of my head.
No, it's not.
It's not something
It's
easy.
not easy, because it's not just tarot.
Right.
It's, to me, I can't speak for everybody else. To me, it's not just tarot. Tarot cards is like something that is going to help you, like, kind of, you know what I'm saying, get the message out. Mm-hmm. The messages actually comes from what I feel, okay? I can pull a card and I just read the energy. So it's not easy. Because I thought in the beginning, like, oh, okay, just reading tarot. No, because when you jump into tarot and you're reading cards and you feel the energy, that is something totally different. So it's just not about reading tarot. You're actually picking up on different energies, different feelings, what's wrong?
No.
Different feelings, different energies, just all types of stuff. It's not just about reading tarot, to me.
So, how long would you say it took you before you, like, really got it down packed to where you was feeling comfortable to even start making content about reading tarot on YouTube? Like, how long would you say?
I'll say about 7 months.
Wow.
About 7 months is, because it's not easy. It's not easy. And they say that when you're doing tarot, you're not supposed to, like, read or look up the meaning of it, because it's all about what you feel, basically. So it's like, what does a card look like? What's going on in the card? Because every time you look at a tarot card, any card, you're going to get a different feeling, a different meaning, and things like that. So it was a hard, long 7 months, so to say. And this is before I even decided to do it on YouTube. Because I was really, really, I wasn't scared to do it on YouTube. I was just like, what's the word I'm looking for? I wasn't scared. It
Timid?
was timid, yeah, but I was just like nervous. You know, I'm just nervous to.
Of the feedback, or just
um
nervous to read, just to put it out there?
just to put it out there. I really didn't care about the feedback because I'm the type of person who really don't care what
Right.
another person actually has to say about me personally, but it was just the, is it gonna resonate? Like, am I really because I used to read readings off camera, y'all, and it's like, is somebody really going through this? Like,
Right,
that's
right.
how I used to be. Like, is somebody really going through this? And I was like, I finally put it on YouTube after a long time that I should have put it on YouTube, but I finally did it. And I'm grateful and glad that I did. Glad that I did.
I'm glad you did too.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go to the next question, which is, how and when did you discover you had this particular ability to read cards?
Well, I didn't discover that I had the ability to read cards.
Okay.
I discovered like I had the ability to feel. I'm gonna say feel.
Okay.
That's like the best way I can put it,
Mhm.
because it's like I said before, when you're reading tarot, it's what you feel, also what you see. Okay, more so of what you feel though. I don't know. I'm a very sensitive person. Like, I can watch something that's literally heartbreaking and I will cry. You know, some people don't cry off movies. Some people
Right,
don't
right.
cry off things they see, or, you know what I'm saying?
Read,
Like,
right?
yeah. I'm a very sensitive person, and it's like, it's so crazy because I can like pick up on somebody's energy.
Mhm.
Like, when I say, I can tell when somebody is not right. Like, I can feel it. Like, if you walking around, like, and I could just tell by looking at you, by seeing how you move, I can just tell.
Right.
Like, and you're like, no, I'm fine. No, you're not. You're not fine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, to me, it's really the feeling. It's really the feeling.
We touching knees right now, so I know my energy is like, it's great. It's great. We touching knees right now, so I know my energy is great. I'm smelling good. I'm looking good, so my energy's nice. Okay. I just wanted to make sure you ain't feeding no bad energy over here.
No,
Because we touching knees right now, so if you would have felt it, you would have been like, hold on now, whoa.
No.
All right, let's get on to it. How do tarot cards give a person guidance and advice?
Tarot cards give a person, and I'm gonna keep saying it, it's not the tarot cards. I've learned that it's not the tarot cards.
It's the person?
It's the,
or the situation?
It's the situation. It's the feeling. It's like, once I'm saying, just say, and I'm gonna give you an example.
Mm-hmm.
Say I'm reading tarot online. I'm
Mm-hmm.
posting a video of me reading tarot.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm actually in that reading, doing that reading, I'm feeling all types of stuff. Like, if I'm reading and it's coming out that somebody is like going through a horrible time, somebody went through something dramatic, I'm feeling that. I'm
Right.
feeling their pain. I'm
Right.
feeling it. So when it's coming out of my mouth, who's watching me, I'm pretty sure they feel it as well by the way that I'm explaining it, by the way that I'm making it come out. Because I'm feeling it. So you kind of, you know, when you watch somebody, or
Right.
when you watching a movie or something like that, for an example, and you know they got a horror scene when they running and falling, and you know what I'm saying, you feeling it, you like, go girl, run, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like that. That's the best like example I can give you. It's like that. Did I answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay, because I be going on and on. Okay.
You answered it. What has been your biggest challenge with regards to your abilities? Because I know you personally.
Mm-hmm.
I want to put that out there, 9 years personally. I know you personally, and I know one of the biggest things that you haven't gotten over or haven't tried to do is do personal readings.
Okay.
So I do know that, and I know when you first started reading tarot cards, you was afraid of reading it on camera, but now you got that.
Afraid, don't use that.
Okay,
word.
well, you were scared, nervous. Okay,
nervous.
all right, we're gonna use your card.
Scared.
Okay, we're gonna use your words. We're gonna use your words. Nervous.
Very nervous.
Okay, so you were very nervous to read the cards on camera and putting it out for people to see. But you have since got over that, and I think you're one of the, I don't know how many tarot readers there is on YouTube, but I think you're one of the top 5.
Thank you, appreciate that.
I mean, I listened to a couple of them, but I'll put you in the top 5 of captivating listeners and viewers, I can say.
I appreciate that.
You really do. And it's not because I know you, but it's because, like I always tell you, your presence and the things you talk about and just everything about you, it brings people to your attention. So I know that's something you got over, but it's the personal readings that still.
I'm not scared to do. I'm nervous, of course, yes, but I'm not scared or afraid to do it. Really, the reason why I haven't really did a personal reading because I'm ready to do them. Really, why I haven't had done a personal reading as of yet, and it's coming, y'all. It's coming. Because a lot of people is wanting me to do personal readings, and I want to do personal readings. But the reason why it has not came into fruition yet is because tax season was here.
Okay.
You know, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait till tax season is over. Now that tax season is over, now it's my lease is up. Now I got to move. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, what I don't want to do is I don't want to start doing personal readings and then I can't keep up with it because I know a lot of people want them. I know. And I want to have my schedule open. I want to be free. I want to be able to provide the service that people want me to provide for them. So I want to make sure that my slate is clean, my plate is clean. I'm ready to take names and ask questions later. Okay? No.
Hey, she ready to take names and ask questions.
I'm just saying, you know,
make sure you got that money right.
I'm very professional.
Right.
With that.
No, you are. You are. One thing I can say is you are very professional when it comes to your readings. You don't take it lightly, you take it seriously. I could do a joke about it. If we're around each other, I could do a joke and she ain't with it. So I can tell you do.
Yeah.
Well, you did answer how you overcome the challenges.
Okay.
Do you consider your ability a gift?
Yes, absolutely. Because everybody can't read tarot.
Sure.
Everybody doesn't have like the ability to feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a gift.
Right.
I feel like everybody doesn't have the ability to feel. You know, some people don't feel at all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very, very sensitive. Very, very sensitive. You know that.
Yeah.
I'm very sensitive.
Very sensitive.
Cry at the drop of a dime if I feel like something isn't right, somebody's being done wrong. It's because when it comes to situations, it's like I'm so used to putting myself in those shoes. That's where the feeling comes from. Like I could put myself in your situation and feel how you feel.
Right.
And that's gonna make me feel how you feel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
In your words, how do you help people with this gift? In your words.
In my words, I help people because, first of all, it's a lot of things going on in this world, okay?
True that.
Some people, I wish I had someone to tell me or warn me or tell me like, oh, you're in a toxic cycle or you shouldn't be doing that or you don't know what gaslighting is? That's what they're doing to you, or manipulation, or somebody who could educate me on narcissists and stuff like that. I had to educate myself on this stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had to go through it. And it's like, if I can help somebody not to go through it or to heal from it, oh, I'm on top of the world. I love it.
Right.
Okay, because my whole thing is to help at least one person. If my reading doesn't resonate but one person, I'm still happy.
I get that. I feel it. What's the typical day like for a tarot card reader?
Girl, same thing.
Huh?
Everything, every day, same
Every day?
thing. Same thing you
Same
do, I
thing?
do.
She do.
I just read tarot. Like,
She just read tarot.
hey, I walk my dog,
Walk her dog.
put gas in my car,
Put gas in her car.
got a 9 to 5.
Got a 9 to 5.
Okay, like it's
Did
still
you hear,
the same
ladies and gentlemen?
thing.
She got a 9 to 5, and she put out. She do what? Like 4 videos a day?
No,
No.
it depends. If I'm doing
Sorry.
signs, it's
Oh.
about 3 or 4
3 or 4.
signs. But if I'm doing just like one general reading, it's just like a reading a day.
So you just got like one of them busy days where you just
Girl,
you up and just go
Girl.
motor running.
girl, busy ain't the word. That's an understatement, okay?
And
Because
you
I'll
see-
really be running around and trying to get it together.
Right, and it's crazy because you still put out the quality video of reading
Yeah.
tarot cards.
Yeah.
what's
Sometimes, if you know what I mean, I be on the job.
So, being a content creator for YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
there's always positive comments, and then you have those negative comments. I'm gonna embrace negative comments all day long. I'm gonna embrace positive comments all day long. Because to me, if I don't get the negative, then it's something I'm not doing right. Maybe not, because I still get the positive, so I am doing something right. But even with the negative comments, I feel like, hey, you came here, you listened to me long enough to even type a negative comment. So, you know, my motto is I'm gonna respond regardless because I embrace it all. How do you deal with the negative comments?
I don't.
Plain and simple, huh? You just don't.
I don't.
So we just block and move on.
I will block you in a heartbeat. Okay, my page is all about positivity. All about positivity. So if somebody is coming on my page and write a negative comment, let me tell you something. If I have to look at my phone and do like this, you're getting blocked. Because I shouldn't have to figure out what you're saying, what you're trying to say, what you're trying to do, because it's just like, why? Like, I don't understand. It's like, I got a comment before, and I pretty much, I don't know who it was, but I kind of knew who it was affiliated with. Okay? Who it was affiliated with, because it was like,
I got our people out here. They got people out here taking shots at you.
yeah.
Instead of them taking the shots. I feel it.
Yeah, it's like they got goons and flying monkeys and stuff like that. So
Goons and flying monkeys.
yeah. So it's like they left me a comment on my page, and I've never spoken this on my platform, on my YouTube page, but they left me a comment, and I forgot what the reading was that I did that day, but they said something like, "Oh, he loved me more when you was around," or something like that, and I'm just like, what?
Right.
Okay, blocked. Okay, because yeah. Well, you know that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with her at all. She blocked them.
Yeah.
So for those that's out there leaving negative comments on,
Oh, I don't mind it. Look, I embrace it all. The
She embraced
hate,
it.
the dislikes.
but she's gonna block you.
Because it's just crazy, because I will put out a very empowering video.
Right.
Very empowering. Like lifting you up,
Mm-hmm.
you know, letting you know what's up.
Right, and there's no need for the hate. When you
Yeah,
really
and it's
someone out.
like,
Yeah.
I would get like 1,300 likes and 10 dislikes. It's like,
Right.
how do you dislike an empowering video?
Right.
Hey, but you watched it.
Exactly. You gave it a view.
You watched it. So,
Yep.
I mean, I
Right.
appreciate you all.
Right. And I will probably too do the blocking as well. But I embrace the hate. I embrace the positivity. Because it comes with the territory. It doesn't matter what it is that you're doing in life. You're going to always get that hate and comment or a person that's hating on whatever it is you do. If you bring something good to the table and you telling a group of people what it is that you got going on, you're gonna always have that one, maybe even that two, where they're gonna have something negative to say about something that you're doing. They're gonna try to bring it down. And I think it's either they're trying to redirect everybody's attention on them, or it's because you're doing something that they are not doing,
or they don't have the confidence to even do what you're doing.
Exactly.
But they have the confidence to tear you down. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
But you're behind a keyboard.
Right.
You're behind a screen. You know. So.
But if it was face to face, it'd probably be all love. It probably will be all love.
It's
if
all love.
It's all love.
Okay, girl.
It's all right.
Doing the most. Okay.
What is the upside to being a tarot card reading?
The upside.
Even though you probably said this a million
You
times.
get to help people. I like to help people.
I was waiting for
I love it. I love to help people. I love when people tell me how I help them, how I'm helping them heal, how oh my God, your reading last week just happened today. Like that makes me feel like I'm really helping somebody. Like I love it.
I like it.
I love it.
I
love it. If I can help a person a day, I love it. I feel good about myself.
So what would be the downside of reading tarot cards?
People think it's demonic. People think it's of the devil and stuff like that. Me personally, I don't see why people think it's of the devil. And honestly, if you want me to be really, really real, because, you know, I'm going to tell you how it is.
Right.
I really feel like the people who think it's demonic and think it's evil and stuff like that, I'm probably reading you.
Exactly.
So,
they probably feel something that's in that whatever you're saying
they're doing.
Yeah,
so you know that's how I feel. It's like, oh, you telling my business.
Right.
Oh, now she gonna be warned about me. Now I can't manipulate her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I feel. But y'all, put it in the comments. Let me know. Let Nikki know how y'all feel.
Yes. Comment. Just comment down below. What advice do you have for anyone who wants to get into reading tarot?
I say do it. I say if you want to read tarot, learn about it. Research. Look, I had to research on my own. But this is why I say tarot cards is not, I'm going to say tarot cards to me is about 25% of the message, because I can pull out 2, 3, 4, 5 tarot cards, and then I can tell you a whole paragraph of what I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like the cards steer you, but your feelings got you.
Right.
So I say do it. You want to do tarot? Do it. Do the research. Get you a deck. Get you a deck that you're familiar with. Get you a deck that talks to you. And when I first heard that before, y'all, get you a deck that talks to you. Yeah, get you a deck that you like to look at. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to talk to you.
What about for those who want to be a content creator but is afraid to? Like, for me, this is my first episode on my podcast. But I'm not new to YouTube. So for those who know, this is not my first YouTube content creator. So, but this is my first podcast, or just a first being a content creator just by myself. So what advice, I should say for me too, because I'm still learning, but for those out there who want to do or who want to build a YouTube page and put content out there, what advice would you have for them?
I would say do it. I mean, what is it? I don't even know the percentage, but I can guess. I'm going to say 80% of the world watches YouTube. Okay?
Probably more.
Probably more. I'm just guessing. Whether it's pranks, tarot, mukbangs, podcasts, whatever, family channels, blogs. People like entertainment. They really do. And they like the drama as well. Okay? So I would say do it. If you feel like you got some interesting stuff going on, you got some interesting, you're very creative, Do it. Why not? Why not? It's a whole world waiting to see you. Waiting to see you. I understand, it's going to be a smooth process. It might be slow and things like that, but nothing comes easy. You got to work hard. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep going. That's what I'll say.
I like that answer. Get out there and do it. Put out a video.
Do it. Because if I would have started YouTube, if I would have started tarot on YouTube a couple years ago, where I would be at today, honey, I wouldn't need no 9 to 5.
She won't need the 9 to 5. No sugar, she won't. Not that 9 to 5. Not that 9 to 5. So where can people find you to hear you read tarot? Just in case if I got some people out there.
Okay.
We don't know where to find you.
You can find me on YouTube. My YouTube channel is called Anaya Sees It All.
I'm gonna put that in the description, guys.
Yeah, in the description, and you could probably put it at the bottom here.
I'll put it at the bottom right there too.
Yeah, so y'all come over there. There's probably some messages over there for y'all.
Yeah, come on over. It might resonate with you. If it don't resonate, leave it.
Yeah.
Don't comment telling her it didn't resonate.
Take it how it resonates. Take it how it resonates.
Leave it. Now, if it resonates, you can come and be like, girl, you right on it. You right on it. But if it don't, just leave it. Please. If it don't resonate, just leave it. Just leave it. Tell them, just leave it. Just leave it alone. I want to thank you, though, Nye, for, coming on my show, talking about tarot, and putting that information out there. It was very informing.
Yeah.
Especially for me, who don't know nothing about tarot. But
it's tarot.
Oh, see, I can't even say the word, y'all.
Tarot.
Nothing
about tarot.
I don't know nothing about tarot. Who is tarot? That's what she read, guys. She read tarot. But it's tarot.
Tarot, okay?
Tarot.
The T at the end is silent. Okay.
Yes, tarot. I've been saying it wrong all this whole entire time. Now you want to
I've been telling you tarot.
It's tarot.
I've been telling you. Okay.
Tarot, guys. Tarot. But I do want to thank you for coming on my podcast and being the first guest on my podcast.
Anything to
First
help.
episode.
Anything to help.
Hey, it was very enlightening. It was very informative. I enjoyed it. I'm sure those that's gonna viewers gonna enjoy it as well. Did you got anything else you wanna say to the people? It ain't even gotta be about tarot. Like, okay, we done with tarot, right?
Yeah.
Let's get into Naya.
Okay. Let's get into her.
Yeah, let's get into Naya.
Let's get into her.
Yeah. So what is it that Naya likes to do besides tarot? What is it that Naya likes to do besides tarot?
What I like to do?
Yeah.
I like to do a lot of things. Wow. That caught me off guard.
She likes to do everything, guys.
I like to do a lot of things, y'all. I like to, first, I don't barbecue, but I like to be around.
She like
I like to be around, be outside, especially when it's hot.
Catch her outside, guys.
No, don't be outside in the streets like that. But I'm saying I'm at somebody's party. Okay. Somebody's party, and not really somebody's party because I really don't have too many friends, y'all. So just people I know closely, stuff like that. I like to go out. I like to go out to eat. I know that.
What's one of your favorite places to go?
Applebee's is my favorite restaurant, but Mexican. I love Mexican. It's my favorite food.
Yeah. She like Mexican. She like Mexican. So Applebee's and Mexican. What would you say would be just in case if anybody out there looking? What would be the best date night for you? What would you describe your best date night to be?
Take me to a Mexican restaurant And if I'm on a date,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You ask me to marry you at a Mexican restaurant, I might just say yeah in the moment. I'd be so excited. Y'all don't know I be so excited when I go to eat Mexican.
Burrito on one hand, she's saying yes.
Yes. I'll be saying yes to the Mexican. They be thinking I'm saying yes to the proposal. Yeah, some of that.
So, this is Small Talk and Cocktails podcast. Is there a favorite cocktail that you like?
Absolutely.
What is that cocktail?
I love tequila sunrise. If y'all have not tried a tequila sunrise, y'all better get with the winning team.
Get with the winning team, because if you ain't tried tequila sunrise, according to Naya, you want the losing team.
It looks like a sunrise.
It looks like a sunrise. If it's made correctly, it looks like a sunrise. Because if I make it, it'll like red Kool-Aid. Because I didn't put too much red grenadine in it, guys.
No, you probably stirred it up.
Hey, sometimes it is what it is.
You probably stirred it up. Anyways.
So you recently just celebrated a birthday.
Yes.
Exactly. We ain't gonna ask you for your age. We ain't gonna put your age out there.
Don't do me like that.
So you're an Aries.
Yes, an Aries.
Now I know you know. I don't know what type of signs, what they're called.
What?
Like water and all that.
Fire sign.
So you're a fire sign.
Yes.
Do you know all the signs?
Yes. Kind of, sort of. What
So,
you mean? Do I know how to name
So I'm a
them?
Scorpio.
Mm-hmm.
So what is a Scorpio?
I think you're an air sign. I'm not sure though.
You gotta look it up.
Yeah, I think you're an air sign.
So you're fire and I'm air. Fire and air don't go together. Because air will ignite the fire to burn. Oh, you know what? That might. Because air will ignite the fire to burn longer and faster.
You're not an air sign.
Okay, I'm not an air sign.
Okay,
guys.
you might be a water sign.
I'm a water sign. So that means I put the fire out. Damn it. So I put
You're a water sign.
I'm a water sign.
So you put the fire out.
And you're the fire.
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
basically I put you out.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
I will put you on.
We don't need that.
We don't need that. Okay. We don't need
put
that.
my file.
We're not gonna put nobody's file.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So
But I don't
Scorpio
think your
is
water
fire.
is even strong enough.
So Scorpio is fire. Trust me, my water's strong. Scorpio is fire. Scorpio is water. Aries is fire.
Yes.
Aries,
Sag, Leo is fire.
It's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. That's dope.
Yeah.
That you know stuff like that.
Yeah.
Tennis shoes or heels?
Well, some years ago, y'all, I was straight healing it, okay? Every day, all day, healing me. Until somebody turned me into a sneakerhead. So now I just got sneakers galore.
So, what would you say would be, if you could, or if you do know, your favorite sneaker?
My favorite sneaker?
Yeah.
I don't have a favorite sneaker.
You just like sneakers.
I like Air Maxes.
The Vapor Maxes?
Yeah, the Vapor Maxes. I like those.
That's dope.
Yeah, I think they look real cute on my feet. Yeah.
So, what will be, Let me see. See, I cannot work.
How can you word it?
What would be your ideal significant other? I worded it correctly.
My ideal significant other, they would have to be motivated like me.
Mm-hmm.
They would have to have something going on as well.
Mm-hmm.
They would really have to be lovable because I'm lovable. I'm a touchy feely. So I don't want to be with nobody that's like not touchy feely because it's like I'm going to feel like neglected because it's like you're not touchy feely
right.
And I am. So
right.
It's like you would have to be like loving me like I'm loving you. We would have to be like on the same page. Like I want a relationship that's going to build and not complete, but not how can I word this? I don't want somebody, and you know what? I'm really not picky. I'm really not picky when it comes to gifts, when it comes to anything. I'm not picky, just as long as you have a drive like I have a drive. You know what I'm saying? Like when we lock, we lock.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I want building. I want to buy a house. I want to build a business together. I want somebody with the same motivating mind that I have.
Right.
Like, I don't want no couch potato, because what am I gonna do with a couch potato?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get irritated because I'm working, I'm moving, I'm doing all of this, and you're a couch potato. So who's taking care of me?
Right.
You know,
so
like, I'm taking care of you, but you're not taking care of me.
Right. So you will want somebody that's already established, but not someone that's working towards being established.
No. I'm not saying that, because I definitely will date someone that I see that. You know what I'm saying? I see that.
Right.
I gotta see that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you got so many ideas.
Right.
We gonna partner up, and I'm gonna bring those ideas to life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I'm not. No, you gotta have a nice car. You gotta have no, baby.
You're not superficial.
No, I'm not. Not at all. Not at all. I would go to Rainbows and make an outfit look good. Stop playing with me. Okay?
She said she would go to Rainbows and make an outfit look good. Stop playing with her.
For real. For real.
I feel it.
I mean, no. Just because I can buy it don't mean I'm going to waste my... I got things to build. I want to buy a house. I'm not about to be out here buying Dolce and Gabbana and living in an apartment. Like, for what?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to that
Right.
house. Like, why am I doing that? I can go to Rainbows and make a $40 outfit look like it's $200. Stop playing with me.
You got a whole Gucci outfit and you walking into an apartment.
Exactly. Or you got a whole Gucci outfit on and you call in your buddy for a ride. Like, who are you dressing for?
Priorities is all messed up.
Who are you dressing for? Like, you spending all this money and you ain't got no car. What's going on? Like, you know? So, yeah, I'm not superficial at all. And honestly, let me be quiet. Next question.
Wait, why you say let you be quiet? We not about to let you just skate.
Because when it comes into people, hey,
we just not gonna let you skate.
Free will is a thing, okay?
Free will is a thing.
You want to be superficial, that's fine. But I've seen a lot of people that I came across that was so superficial, and it's like, right now, present day, they don't have nothing. They don't even have the clothes that they were wearing. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's all about priorities. Right. Like, do you want to build for the future, or are you living for now?
Right.
I'm not with nobody. I don't want to be together with nobody who's living for now. Yeah. Because I'm building for the future. And if you're not in that, then we ain't a good match.
I feel it because there's always that saying, we're on borrowed time.
Yes, we are.
So being on borrowed time, you need to, make it worth something. Make it,
Yeah, and I understand. People may look at it as in, let me get Dolce and Gabbana, let me get this and let me get that because I might die tomorrow. Okay, but what if you don't?
Right. Yeah.
What if you don't? Because you don't know. It's like this.
I think one of the things that a lot of young people, not even young people, just a lot of people struggle with is they buy all this designer and they got the baddest cars and whatever it is that they're into, but then when it comes down to it, they don't have life insurance.
Yeah.
So I think that's like one of the biggest.
Yeah.
What can I say? One of the biggest, I don't want to say struggle, because life insurance, really $15, $20, or whatever the case may be with the life insurance. It's not that big of a deal to keep up with.
Yeah.
It's not a huge bill to keep up with. If you could spend $400, $500 on tennis shoes or an outfit, you can get you some life insurance.
Right. But don't get me wrong. When it comes to being superficial, superficial. When it comes to being superficial, if you got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? You got it.
But okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get it out.
Go ahead. Because when you say you got, go ahead.
If you got it, you got it. But what I'm talking about is the people who, okay, all right, I want to wear all this designer, but later on your rent. I want to get this nice ass car, but don't get license. It's like you're setting yourself up to fail. Because if you get pulled over, you ain't got license or insurance. Where you think the car going?
Exactly.
To the impound. So you paid all this money.
You just took my thought though, because that's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, if you got it, you right. You took exactly like if you got it, you got it. But it gotta make sense. Mm-hmm. Like if you got it, it has to make sense.
It
like
make sense.
You can't say I got it, but then you living in your mom's basement.
Exactly.
You can't say you got it, but then you're struggling to pay a bill or something. Mm-hmm. Like you can't say you got it and you don't got no health insurance. Like if you got it, you got it. Like that means full-fledged, you have it. Every bill, every insurance,
you can
whatever it is,
that lifestyle.
When you got it, you got it. If I'm walking out in Gucci, you better believe I got license, I got car insurance, I got medical, I got life insurance. Like I got it. I got my own
light
place.
Bill paid, my rent caught up.
I got food
Ain't
in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Every bill is at zero. Like I got it.
Yeah.
But don't say you got it, but then you paying half here, you paying half there, you paying half there. Like
you robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Right. It's all up front for whoever
you're trying to show off for.
Like,
but when you go home, let's say that when you go home after you done showed off your outfit, your new kicks, you going home to a house with no lights. Exactly. Like, make sense.
You walking in with a new pair of J's and you can't even turn on the switch. Yeah. You can't even turn on the stove. Like, if you got it, you got it. But that I got it has to be I got it for the whole entire thing. Not just I got it for what I'm wearing. No. I got it means I got it. My bills are good. I am good. I'm walking into a home. My car note is paid. Car insurance paid. Life insurance paid. I got medical. I got all this. Yeah. And I still got something left over in the savings. Mm-hmm. Like, if you got it, you got it.
You got it.
Like,
you got it, you got it.
You do. STC.
You're very lovable.
Thank you.
You're very lovable.
And you are too. People probably like, what? Like, I know her for 9 years, y'all. And y'all won't know. We dated for 5. What? No. No, that was just for real. That was for real. Mm-hmm. But I want to thank you, and Pharrell, for coming on to my first episode, for being my first guest on my first episode of my podcast, the STC podcast. So please make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel, 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 and please share until you can't share no more. Leave comments, drop comments, whether they're negative comments, whether they're positive comments. Drop them comments. Let me know if there's something you want me to talk about, because I'm not afraid to talk about anything. I promise y'all I will talk about it. And if you have a favorite cocktail, please drop it in the comments, and I will make sure to try your favorite cocktail on the next episode. Whichever episode, I will try your cocktails. And this is your girl Nikki from the STC podcast, and I just want to say good night.
Bye.